I told you guys I was gonna be a mess. Hello, Foxy.
Hello. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear. You got whacked.
Big time whacked. I didn't do like anything.
No, I noticed. Unlucky. Yeah, you've put up a good battle so far, but now we know you are killable, which is good.
When I'm streaming is what it is. I told everyone that if it was gonna happen on stream, I'd be done.
Like you absolutely annihilated TNC when he came to you. He was so prepped. He had golden apples. He had everything, but you just wiped the floor with him. Liara comes along, obviously completely different style of preparation. You weren't expecting it. Boom, you're dead. Nothing you can do about it. You lose.
Yeah. I thought I still had slow falling as well, so I just jumped off the edge.
I was watching, I'm like, what's he doing? No! Practically screaming for you on the way down. That was so funny. Oh dear.
I'm not going to want to watch that back.
I think you should. I think you should put it in the video as a highlight. That was so funny. It was so good. Well done you. Well done Liara. Good fight.
Well, I'm gonna... We got something I'm gonna pass over to you. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it now.
Is this Oreo thing? Is that what we're doing?
No, it's a pumpkin, I think.
Oh, pumpkin, right? Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm just at the town hall at the minute, so I'll head over. Oh my goodness, I'm about to get electrocuted with the lightning. Can someone maybe sleep?
I can't get down from where I am for a sec. I gotta check see if my stuff's still there. Oh, that wasn't
my
fun.
live stream, by the way. Howdy, peeps.
Oh yeah, I got a radio actually.
Yeah, that'd be nice, thank you. Give me all your viewers. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. I wasn't prepared. I've been organising my chest. I'm just doodling along. I'm thinking, I'm streaming. What am I doing? Talking to Tiz. Just filling up my sugar boxes. Oops. Derp. Good start to the stream.
Go over to Foxy's, jump in the raids.
Head over, guys. Come see me. We're passing the baton over to Foxy for stream day. And I've already got a subscription. Zero Cruel 94 has just subscribed for 1 month at Tier 1. Thank you very much. Wow. Going well already, Tiz. And congratulations on your first affiliated stream, by the way. I didn't get to watch all of it because I was editing a video, but what I saw was good, and it looked like you had plenty of stuff going on. Mark doing his usual, giving you millions and millions of things, which is always good.
Yeah, Mark's crazy.
Yep, but it's a good kind of crazy that we like. Keep it coming, Mark. Keep your crazy involved. And there we go. We've got... oh, no, I got the links, but I'm not seeing anything there. Oh, Wonky Dud. Happy Gave me his hosting. The Donut is hosting me. And... The chat's jumping about all over the place. There's about as much lag in my chat at the minute as there is on the Realm. But we will do a Realm reset in a minute. We're going to reset the whole thing, get rid of the lag so we can have a nice time causing more lag at the passive mob farm with Slack. That's what we're going to be doing today. He's going to hopefully join us, and I'm hopefully going to be joining his stream as well, which is going to be rather good fun. But for now, I just sorted out all my boxes, guys, while I'm waiting for Tiz. Come on, Tiz.
Oh, I got to click raid. I didn't do it. There you go.
Are you not done it yet?
There you are. I started the raids.
Cheaping me out, you are. Yeah. Cheaping me out. Hooray! There is Tiz Tom raiding me with the party of 40. That's amazing. Thank you, Tiz. That is, yeah, that's pretty good start to the day. Oh, and I need to pop out my chat as well. That's probably why I'm...
All right, well, I've got a thing here. I don't know how I'm going to get it to you, because I can't get to my stuff for a minute.
Do you want me to come over to your base? Would that be helpful?
I don't see... Oh, Liara's down there. I'm going to stop streaming now, guys. Go watch Foxy. Still a lot of people here.
Come watch me. Come on. Oh, and I've not put my community post out either, or my Twitter post. What am I doing?
I feel like a mess right now.
Yeah, you've completely thrown me off with you stealing the 1 minute of my stream. I'll come over and see you. Hang on, I'll head towards you guys, okay? I'm coming. Oh, actually, let me sleep first. Can we sleep? No one needs the thunder anymore, do they? It was only to kill Tiz, surely.
No, we love thunder.
Hey, Slack's here. And Zloy's here as well, chilling out, hiding with his mic off.
I was hoping to come in, quickly listen what you guys up to, and see if I can budge in and ruin everything.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Well, no different from usual then. It's what we learned to expect.
That's the modus operandi. I was hoping you wouldn't even notice. as to not disrupt the stream without invitation. But I guess now that bit of politeness went out of the window. Hi, Killerdrone. Yes, let's put all of the server in here.
Get everybody killers in here now. Hey guys, how are you
I thought
doing?
we were having a party. Zloy joined, and I thought that was an open invitation.
Wherever Zloy is, it's always an open invite. He's not invited himself, but it's generally.
For the last time, I only joined like out of politeness to listen in and maybe go away without attracting attention to myself.
By the way, Zloy, I accepted your challenge, and I completed your challenge.
Wait, what? You used up the entire shulker box?
I used the entire shulker box, and Blue Jay now has a special surprise at his base.
Oh my god.
It's quite interesting and similar to something else that happened on the server recently.
Did you make his house into like inbred house or something like that?
You're on my stream, guys.
You remember
talking
Birchley,
rude
right?
things. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. I've got an audience to maintain here. Wow. I'm at your base, by the way, Tiz. Oh, where you guys are. Hello.
Hello. I'm
Hi,
getting him back his
okay,
stuff.
how many people are we trying to put into one chat?
More.
Well, me and Slack are going to be sneaking off in a minute anyway, because we're going to go do the passive mob farm. So you guys can all chill out in game chat. We'll probably sneak out to one of our like privatey ones.
Oh, did I take yours, they are?
that way.
Wait, can somebody explain where are we in the stream?
I've just taken over from
yes.
Tiz. Literally just started.
Oh, so we'll be all watching Foxy now. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Well, I'll be
Everyone
watching
very
Foxy.
confused in my stream why we're just having like our annual get together meeting chat.
We never have annual get together meetings.
was about
by
to
the
say,
way.
It's
like,
the
we
first
can't
one.
It's not annual if it's first one. Also, annual is
Well,
like
it is
one
if we do it
year
next
and we
year,
can't
the same day.
Oh, one of these yours, they are. Remember?
Oh, so I'm guessing Liara actually killed T-Stone.
Yes,
I-
she slaughtered him.
beat
He didn't
the
stand a
heck out of
chance.
him. I had no clue what was going on. I was all over the place.
I mean, he fell off his base. I feel
He poisoned
I don't feel
himself.
like I
it was
really
great.
won that.
Yeah, I
played
threw a
himself.
potion up my beam
no,
thing,
I
and it
shot
just hit me when I was going up.
Well, no, I shot a potion of or I shot an arrow of poison up to shoot at you. But hilariously, then I caught up to the arrow when I went up to shoot.
And he still died.
Oh, no, Foxy, no!
I mean, this is my storage room, Foxy.
Wow.
Well, not anymore, obviously.
Foxy was about to type R, and that would have been game over.
Right,
Yeah.
can I have this pumpkin thing so we can shut the realm down and get rid of this lag so me and Slack can get on with
I don't
with
know
the
where
stream
it is.
today.
Do you have it, Liara?
Hey,
I
Jesse,
put
welcome to
everything
the chat.
into there that I picked up.
Hi guys.
What are
What's
we
going
looking for?
on?
Oh, here you go.
Thanks.
Yeah, everybody log off.
Oh.
Let Foxy
What?
take the realm.
What the heck just happened?
Right. Are we going to reset, yeah? Are you all clearing off?
Yeah, I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm just trying to give you the thing.
The pumpkin... Oh, you can't put it on your head because it's a jack-o'-lantern. That's a shame. I'll probably lose it then. Not to worry. Right. Where's it? Have you all gone yet? Come on, out you go. Shoot.
We got 7 people in the call right now.
The call's fine. It's the game's the problem. Come on. Rogue, Slack, out. Go on, shoot.
Honestly, at this point, it's easier to just move the two of you.
Yeah, we'll slide out.
We got
Look.
moved.
Oh, wow. Oh, I see. They didn't move your dog, though.
No, they didn't move Toretto. No.
Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Sorry about that beginning. I think that was quite entertaining, to be honest with you. But, yeah, it's a little bit disorganised. I'm going to actually completely shut down Truly Bedrock and then reopen it again because it is lagging like crazy. So that's the first thing we're going to do. Everyone's out except for Rogue. Obviously, he's not got the memo. He will do in a minute as I close the realm and he gets booted. So goodbye, Rogue. Good luck. We've given you plenty of warning, but we're closing the realm now. Goodbye. Let's hope it actually works today. That'll be useful. Get rid of all this nasty lag. Right then, what's going on with the chat? Donut is here. We've got Zero Cruel 94 who's subscribed. Marcus Eater has gifted a tier 1 sub to Liara. And Zero Cruel has cheered 1,000 bits. And so has Mark. What? And so has Kimber Cakes. No way, you guys. What? What is going on? I'm missing all of this because of everything that was going on. That's absolutely crazy. You're all nuts. Thank you very, very much. Wow. Wow, okay. What have I missed in the chat? I don't think I've missed a great deal of actual chatting. It all just seems to be many, many donations. So, which is, I'm not going to, complain about. That's good. Thank you. Whoop, whoop. Where are we at in terms of that then? We're at 27 subscribers, 433 followers, 1,200 views, and 71 current viewers, which is amazing. Thank you all very much for coming along for the stream. Sorry we're spending the first bit looking at a loading stream. How are you getting on Slack?
I'm looking at you, looking at a closing realm that looks like it's going to fail. There it goes.
Yeah,
failed.
but it's okay, because when it fails, it actually does do it. If I go into this now, it'll say that it's in a minute. Oh, maybe not. Okay. There we go. Now it's told me it's actually closed. Now we can open it again, which will boot it all up. It'll no doubt have rolled back because it failed to close, which is always good. And,
good talk.
Yeah. We can start everything again. If it has, and I've got to do all that organising I did, I've just been moving all of my stuff out of the town hall. I've finally finished the town hall. I've been moving all the storage boxes, all the stuff, shulkers and shulkers of stuff away from the area. If I've got to do it all again, I'm not going to be happy.
Oh, yeah, because it'll roll back to the last save.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The downloads are working now, though. Good news. We can now download the world again, which is good.
Good talk. And I see it already open. I'm going to try to connect.
And I'm really hoping that today we bump into a Runderin Trader, because I've got a surprise for everybody when we see a Runderin Trader. I've heard on the grapevine that Mr. Barbecue has a new job. And I really, really hope that we see him today. I really, really hope we see Mr. Barbecue during the stream. Do you think we will, Slack?
Potentially. And hello, everyone out there.
Failed
hello.
to open realm. Oh, goody. Do you remember when it did this on
I'm
day
in.
one?
I'm loading.
Really?
I'm loading into something. I don't know what I'm loading into.
There we go. It's working now. Do you remember on day one of season 0 when we all tried to join and the realm just completely broke?
Hashtag
I had to buy a new one, like live.
Hashtag blame Prowl. I remember.
Yay, I'm in. Right, how's the lag? No idea. God diddlings. Zero Cruel 94 gave a 1-tier sub to Wonky Dud Happy Gaming. Thank you very much for doing that. That's amazing. Where are you, Slack?
I'm at my witch hut.
You're at your witch hut.
Where
right.
I'm always
I'm
at
my base. Are we going to just go over to the passive mob farm and get cracking, or are we going to do stuff first? What's the plan? What's the plan? Clue. We got 4 hours together, me and you, my Sam.
Yes, we've got a lot of time today. We got a lot of time today.
I would really, really like to get the passive mob farm up and running by the end of stream day, because I need me some beefs and some leathers. Okay.
How do you have food issues? We're like 4 months in. You still have food issues?
I'm eating cooked salmon, for crying out loud. That's all I'm eating. I had sheep and cows. Do you remember over here before a crater hit my base? And all those animals. What did people keep saying to me when I had all those
Foxy,
animals?
all your animals are lagging up the whole server.
Yeah, so I was banned from having food. And then Rogue shut down his shop. Well, actually, he moved it all to a lectern system that I didn't understand, so I was hungry. So then I went and cooked a load of fish. Now he's made RFC and he's made the redstone even more complicated. Oh, great, thanks. So, yeah, I need this passive mob farm working, and I've been putting a lot of thought into it, Slack, and I know we haven't discussed this, but people keep saying about trident killers, and me and you love trident killers, don't we? So I'm thinking we could do that.
Kill you.
I'll
kill you. I'll R with you right now.
All right, we'll stick to Johnny then. Fine. Right, let's go over there. Have you got lots of stone?
Come over to the witch hut,
I've left loads of stone over at my storage house in the town hall if we need it, but I haven't got any on me.
Well, I've been digging out the giant lake in front of my base, so I've got
so you should
tons of chests. Yeah, I got tons of chests. We'll have to. I'll get out the
quite a bit over
and...
there already, to be honest with you. And considering we smashed the old one to bits, we should have plenty left over from that.
So are we going to do it out of stone, or are we doing it out of smooth stone?
Whatever we've got, really. I don't really mind. Right, we're
Okay.
inside Slack space. I'm
Now-
sure everybody in the stream's probably seen that now, but look at what he's done on the outside. Slack has done all of this terraforming, custom trees, custom rivers, custom biome stuff, slime, mushroom things. It is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely crazy. So, yeah.
It's getting there.
This-
It's getting there. Oh, I can't fly. Can't fly. Wow, because somebody joined.
Yeah, Sloy logs in and the round
Okay.
goes before
Okay,
it keeps
so go-
cracking again.
All right, so go to the front leg here. The front leg, it's hollow. There's all kinds of chests in here. There you go. I don't know where you're at. Yeah, behind there.
Your
Fall down that.
million item storage system.
Hi. No, you're
Hello.
you're very difficult to work with sometimes. Hold
Hello?
on, I'm coming up.
The
Hi.
front leg. It's a square. Which one's the front? Ambidextrous, this build. I
Hi.
don't know.
Hi. See me over here? Hi.
Hello,
Hi.
Mr. Lizard.
Hi.
Hey, what
How
are
are
you
you?
doing here? Fancy seeing you on a day
Yeah,
like this.
fancy seeing me. Okay, if we come down here, there's all this where I've been digging out the lake. It's very unorganized, but there should be stone in these chests. So let me.
Oh man,
Get out some
you won't want me to do
Oh.
more sorting. I just spent all morning.
Oh,
doing
come on,
sorting.
cry me a river
Oh,
already.
Slack. It's not
just-
okay,
just-
I'll tell you
just
what. You
stop.
supply the shulker boxes, and I'll help you sort it. How's that for a deal?
Yeah, as long as I put this up before you get inside this box, we're good to go.
Right, while
Oh,
you're
we don't
doing
got
that, let me
sorted.
have a
All
quick
we need
flick
is
through the
stone.
chat. Chat's going crazy right now. It's going 100 miles an hour, and Marcus Eater has just gifted a slub to slub. He's gifted a slub to Sloy, which is nice of him. Thank you very much. Why does Slack want another river? Isn't one enough? Says Zero Crawl.
No,
Nothing's
there's
ever enough
never
for
enough.
Slack.
No.
Nothing, literally. Slack is like, no. If one is what normal people have, I want 100. So
More or less. Yeah, you called it there. Okay, all
How
right.
is
So we.
audio today, by the way? Because I've not done a great deal with it. Is Slack loud? Is he quiet? Is he about the same as me? Let me know how we're getting on. And I haven't put any music on. What am I doing? I've
Why
not
do you
even
not
got
got-
my streaming tab open on
Why
my
do you
own-
not? What are you doing?
I
Have you
don't
streamed
know.
before?
No, probably not. I don't
Oh,
know. Possibly.
goodness gracious!
There we
It's
go.
like you don't even know what you're doing. It's like you're a new person or something.
I was thrown off. I was in the middle of packing my boxes away, and Tiz is like, right, we're going to steal a bit of your stream while we have a fight. And then I got engrossed in the fight, and I'm like, I'm streaming.
Like, oh wait a minute, I was supposed to do
Mitch says
something
it's
today
good.
too.
Thank you very much. You was what?
Nothing. Nothing.
Sorry, I have to
I-
shout out the
you have
chat,
to-
dude.
Yeah, you have to pay attention to chat. That is a thing. That is a thing that is very interesting to do and difficult to do sometimes.
The music
I mean,
feels loud to me. Does it feel loud to you? You can't.
I
even
can't
lie.
hear it. Yeah,
Don't even pretend
See,
you can, Slack, because you can't. I know you can't.
it seems perfect to me, buddy. It's like right on.
I love that banjo music every time, says Rib Gibson. Thank you. Sloy, it's great now that you lowered it. Thank you, Sloy. At least I can count on somebody for if they're going to be critical. Everyone's too polite. Yeah, it's lovely, FoxyNoTail. My ears are bleeding, but it's absolutely great. Yeah, really good. That's like, no, I need somebody that's actually going to be like, Foxy, it sounds terrible. Everyone's too boomy and loud and crackly. The music's overpowering your voice. You know, I need that person to just be genuinely honest with me, because I watch the streams back afterwards, or bits of them anyway, to check them before I upload them to the second channel. And I'm like, why didn't anyone tell me they can't hear me? So, yeah.
Foxy, we can't hear you over the music.
What? Sorry, I can't hear you over the music.
Exactly.
Right, well, I think we should probably do it from stone slabs, because we probably
Yeah.
don't want to spend 4 hours of this 4-hour live stream, smelting stone into smooth stone. So we'll do it out of stone slabs. We've got loads there to be getting on with. Let's go. Let's crack on. Let's get on with this. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this.
Fine,
To the meat waffle!
Diddle-diddle-oo.
How
You
do
didn't
get
do your diddle-diddle-oo.
there?
You gotta do it again. Do it again. You ruined the whole
Right,
thing.
okay, shush, Slack. Hang on a minute. We've got to
All right.
plan what we're going to say next. What we'll do is cut the video here, right? We'll go over to the meat waffle, and we'll think of something really like funny to do on the way there, and then we'll like make out that it legitimately happened. Yeah. And
Okay,
then,
all right.
Oh no, this isn't a video, is it? It's a live stream.
Oh wait, they're getting. We're talking about how we actually do our videos now, aren't we? And be like, okay, video cut recording right there. All right, Foxy. So did you see what
Says-
Zloy did the other day? I mean, what?
What did they do? Yeah. Foxy, your stream is one of the loudest I've heard. I always need to turn up the volume, but not this time. That's because I'm a professional, you see. An absolute professional. And there we go. Donut is going to start spamming my channel links in the chat because I don't have enough to read. Thanks, Donut. I see you started working on your Nether Hub.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
I quite like what you've done.
I have no clue what I'm doing in
It's
there.
not going to be very mob-proof, though.
I'm waiting for somebody to come up with a design and send to me like on Twitter, on my Discord, and be like, "Hey, this is what you should do."
Yeah.
I actually had somebody the other day send me a design on because I'm torn on my kelp issue with the kelp farm going in the witch hut window, and like it was the first time somebody ever like pinged me out.
No, I'm eating. Uh-oh.
Did you? I'll kill you. You just disappeared in front of me.
Oops,
Where'd you go?
Daisy. Oh, phew. That was so lucky. Woo.
Your luck would have been that a portal would have opened up right underneath of here and be like, "Oh, look here." Good talk, Foxy. Good talk. I'm so
Hero
excited.
work when, says Marcus Eater. We will probably get some hero work done in the next 4 hours. I'm sure that won't be an issue. But right now, Slack and I are going to concentrate on finally getting this passive mob farm, otherwise known as the meat waffle, finally up and running. We've literally done nothing on it for ages. And the last time I was here, I got creepered, which was just as we finished streaming on. Was it
there's a
your
creeper
live
right
stream or was it
there.
mine? Oh, it was yours, wasn't it? We did a live stream the other day, and then you made me stay up late and work on it in your stream. That's
Yeah,
right.
we worked on it for about 4 hours the other day. Well, 3 hours. I didn't go 2 hours because thunderstorm.
So we
I
need
don't-
to make it
But-
diamond shaped instead of square shaped and instead of circle shaped.
No, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Why not?
It's not gonna work because when you put where you at? Come here.
I'm just standing here, Mr. Lizard.
When you put water here and you put
Yeah.
water here, you're gonna
It's
create
going to
infinite
go
water
in the
there.
middle, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but don't
We're
worry
gonna have
though,
to-
because what the thing
No.
is, right? It's going to be over there somewhere, not here.
No. Just why can't we just do squares? Simple, easy squares.
They don't work. We tried squares. It doesn't work.
When did we
Unless you
try
do-
squares? You went straight to circles.
Was you asleep during the last live stream? This here that I'm standing on was us trying squares. It didn't work. The water doesn't reach from there unless we have millions of squares. Like that's the problem. That's why we have to do it a diamond shape.
What's chat say? So we get to see Mr. Superhero Guy Slack Lizard. What? Long stream. Oh, see, I'm reading your chat now. Hey.
Chop,
Yeah,
chop.
thank you.
Chop. Right. So, anyone in the chat know how we're going to do this flushing water system? In fact, it's not even a flushing water system. It's just a water system. All we want is water from all the way over there at the edge of that border. Just one long stream of it all the way to the middle over here. And I think all we need to do is basically what we've done here with these diamonds. And if we get the positioning right at the back, it should work. I'm pretty sure. Magma block and a minecart is a great main. Yeah, the problem with that is it's going to be huge. It's going to be as big as this. So if we have a magma block system, A, we're going to need millions and millions of magma blocks. And B,
I ain't
the
got
minecart system, I haven't got enough iron. And because it's going over so many chunk borders, it will disappear. So it just can't be done. You can't use magma block and minecart. It's got to be water. Flush straight down from the side centre canal to the hole in centre. What? Do what Slack says Lofty. Water is not wet, it's sticky. It's not sticky, it's wet!
Water
if
is
you've got
bad.
sticky water, you need to do something about your plumbing, sir. Don't forget the pink. Holding cat. Fireplaces and hoppers. What? Hi, Foxy, what we doing? Says, but we're currently arguing over what we're going to do with this passive mob farm. I think we need to make diamond shapes so we can have the water flow into the middle from all angles. Slack's arguing with me about that. He
Make me
thinks
out to be
squares.
the bad guy.
But we did squares. If you put water here, Slack, where's it going to go? It goes to about here.
I'll just work here. I just don't want to spend another 4 hours on stream for us to get to the very last 2 minutes of it and be like, it's going to work. It's going to work. No, it didn't work. Great. Good talk.
Okay. When I did on Java Edition, when I did Ilmanco's mob farm, he had the magma blocks. Where do you go now? What?
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, but you were mumbling something.
Oh, don't worry about what I'm mumbling. Go ahead.
Right. It was inverted and it was diamond shaped and the water flushed from the middle outwards. So, well, obviously, that's not going to work for us. But technically, actually, it could work for us. We could have it all flush to the... no, it wouldn't, because all the
No.
But yeah, it was an inverted diamond shape. So it's exactly the same as this, but it was inverted with the water coming from the middle and going outwards. But the fact is that the water flowed all the way from the centre, down several stacks of it, all the way to the outsides perfectly, because it flows over the diamond, because Draco says, Foxy, raise the corner and skip the blocks next to the corner.
Well, what do you do about the water flushing back onto the level above? Unless you like take it to 2 levels higher.
But it won't be sources. If we start back there, it won't be sources here. It will be over there, but we'll have to just go out wide enough that the sources don't matter. As long as it doesn't just completely fill itself in.
My only thing is right here. Well, I've done covered that, so I'm open to ideas.
I think that's genuinely the only way we're going to solve this. Personally,
42.
I don't know how else we could do it.
I don't know neither.
It's the only way you're going to guarantee water's going to flow properly across to the middle. Yes, you're right. It's going to make water sources at the edges, but we can probably combat that by maybe having it on various different levels around the final outside bit. We'd have to cross that bridge when we get to it. What we need to make sure, though, is as we're building this, we're building these pyramids or triangles or whatever they are close enough to the water will actually drip from one to the other.
The great with the build it like an iron farm.
Build it like an iron farm. In what sense?
In an iron farm, I need blocks. Well, build it like a previous iron farm because we don't talk about current iron farms.
I know what you mean. Do you mean like the different levels where it pushes them off from the middle down to the sides and then like works the way back in?
Maybe. I'm at a loss here too. So give me just a second. I'm currently going to go break things. Okay.
Oh, I wanted to see more of his base, says the real T-Man Bacon. Well, I've done loads of live streams on my bases recently, and I'm quite happy with where it's at. I'm not really in the mood for more base building just at this moment in time. What I need to do, I need leather. I'm really, really short on leather, and the meat that we're going to get from this is going to be obviously a positive byproduct because we can actually start selling that as well. And yeah, it's going to be important. Folks, you need food and leather, and that's why they're doing this, says Mitzcats. You're absolutely right, Mitz. And the Lawful Meteor 710 subscribed with Prime. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. And what are you doing?
Just let me be. If I make a mistake and make a mess, I'll
fill
clean
this
it
hole
up.
in for you then.
Hey, thank
So-
you. Why don't you go fill that hole in because this is not going to work anyway.
No, we did this the other day, can't you remember? We did exactly this the other day, which is why we did the triangles afterwards.
I gotta see it again. I don't remember the other day. It was thunderstorming. Okay. All right. So
What
1,
shape
2,
is it, mate?
3,
I'd
4,
make
5,
pyramid
6,
shape.
7, 8.
Diamond shape.
It's
Ray
all the way here.
Ray Harrion says, I like when you and Slack stream together. Me too. He is doing it correctly, says Draco. Doing what correctly?
it's
Break
to
his
the corner.
heart, says Quickle Jiggers. What?
It's to the corner.
What do you mean it's to the corner?
It's right here where it should be. And then the next water level would go up to here.
Okay,
Maybe. Am I wrong?
that's fine.
Did I do it wrong?
No, you're absolutely right. It is to the corner, but we're going to need millions of squares, millions of them, if we do it like this. I guess it probably works out about the same. All right, we'll do it squares then. We'll do it squares. You win, I lose. Fine.
I won?
Yep. Yep, I'll do loads of squares, just like we did loads of circles, and then when all that fails, then you can rebuild it all.
Okay. Alright, sounds like a plan.
Shut up! You're always winning me with your good ideas. This is why you're a redstone expert and I'm not, you see.
I am not no redstone expert. I struggle with redstone just as much as the next person. The problem is via the magic of video editing, nobody ever knows how bad I am with redstone.
The
The
problem is Vietnamese.
Yes.
Somebody write that down. Squares are sideways diamonds. Just saying, yes, I know they are, but like shut up.
Hey, Foxy, is water wet?
Right, yes, it is. Very, because it's touching other water, which is like making it wet. So shut up.
But one water molecule on its own isn't wet.
Nobody cares. No, whoever has one molecule of water, water comes as a either a puddle or a lake or even just a raindrop. It's always a certain amount of molecules. It's never just one. So take away your silliness and stop telling me that water isn't wet, because it quite clearly is. Okay? It's sticky! Vinimer, says Quigglejiggles. It's not sticky. If it's sticky, you're doing something wrong. Slack, we don't want water sources on this level. We want water sources over there flowing all the way down here.
Okay, fine. We'll do it your way. We'll do it.
Me.
You better math right then. You better math right now.
My better math right now. Get to math done, Foxy. I can't math. It's too tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, oh man,
you're wanting to make it very complicated.
Oh, am I? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are we having good talk this morning?
Right, we need to be in. We need each blah 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 blah. It needs to be 7 in from each one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the water will flow off the edge of it. So actually, I guess
He went quiet.
Yeah, I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's right to there. Now we need this one to flow, yeah, exactly like this, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 7. So the wall needs to be 7 around, and then we need to go out another 7 on the next set, and another 7 until we get to the end. Okay? Comprende?
I'll trust you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, this is already right, that one, so I don't know why I'm placing those blocks there.
I don't know.
Oh, I got the links. Chillerman followed me. Thank you very much. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Always like it when people do following me. Apart from like in real life and it's down the street. No.
I was about to say, what if they follow you in real life? How would you feel about that?
It depends. If we're like going somewhere and we're in one car and they're in another, I'm like, follow me and I'll show you where we're going. That's different. Or if like, they're lost and they come and see me and they're like, can you tell me the way to this place? And I'm like, yeah, follow me. Right? That's okay. When I'm saying, permission to follow me in real life. If, for whatever reason, they just decide they're randomly going to start following me, then that's just a bit creepy, So, not quite as ideal, really. And Slack's old phone jingle thing. Riddler.
Yeah,
yes.
My old phone died. My new phone doesn't have none of that on it.
Oh, good. I mean, that's a shame your phone died.
I can put it back on there real quick if it's really needed. And
I'd rather you didn't.
It's really no trouble.
I think it is. I think it would detract from what you're doing, because generally speaking, when we're building this, you don't really do a great deal of work.
Oh, here we go. Uh-huh. I thought we were friends.
Yeah.
Some days I wonder about you.
Hey, it's not my fault you decide to choose to spend your time just standing around doing nothing, Slack. I don't make those decisions for you. For a second, I did what? I did look for the horn. Last Landerskin, I'm stalking Foxy. Great. Thank you. Woo, stalker. Always good to know. Look behind you, Jack. Unless, says Quigglejiggles. What? Dr. Brian Fields, yes. I love how Foxy and Slack sound like an old married couple sometimes. Yeah.
You should hear the unedited stuff, but it'll never see the light of day.
No, they shouldn't. Don't give them ideas. I always get that. You should you should do like
No.
You should put out all of the unedited stuff, or you should put together like a supercut of all of the other stuff that's fun.
Hey, can you stop with those? The rest is stone. What do you want to? Are we doing smooth stone?
I got an inventory full of slabs.
Okay, all right.
That's smooth slabs. So we've got smooth slab there, so we might as well make as much of it as possible out of smooth slabs, just because it looks nicer, and then we'll just go for the other stuff afterwards.
I know what's going to happen. Okay, no, it's okay.
It's going to look all jankified because half it's going to be. Well, if we do it all in tiers, when we know we're running out of the smooth stone, we just move. We'll start the next tier in the stone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good talk. Why do
lighting.
I'm hearing mobs
falling. We've got
falling.
lots of sea lanterns now.
I haven't AFK'd over there yet.
No, me neither. Oh, I think there's a good few stacks worth in the chest near the stuff. I'll go and fetch some of that in a minute because it would be interesting to break my stream up with not just placing slaps, I think. Chicken target practice, go! No, go out, hit it before it falls down. Oh, too late, I'm rubbish. I suck. Foxy does things, turns out wrong, he blames Slack, rinse, repeat. Exactly! This is why you have friends. Multiplayer friends is so that they can take the blame for all of your mistakes. OMG, it's John1978 has followed. Thank you very much for the follow, John.
Are you excited?
No, it's just that's his name, OMG. I just thought I'd put a bit of effort into saying his name, you know.
One,
I know
two,
a lot of people
three,
don't.
four,
A lot of streamers
five,
just
six.
like, OMG. John
Is it 7 or 8? Because you're
7.
confusing me.
7. The
One, two.
water needs to be falling off the 8th.
Okay, so why'd you put extra ones back here? Yet you're not putting them over there. You've got me so confused right now.
What? Where?
You this.
I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I've only done 6s for some reason.
Okay. Thank you. Good talk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Shut up.
6, 7.
I'm trying to live stream here and make sure that I press my music button when the music runs out, okay? Very complicated.
Poor little thing. Somebody get that man a violin, please.
OMG, John. In the chat. I love it. Is anyone else extremely distracted by the mobs falling down? Well, that's the whole point of this farm. It's just that, you know, this is why we had a perfectly good system in place. The problem with it was that it wasn't perfectly good. It didn't work at all. So we're having to put an entirely new system in place because somebody's idea to do circles didn't pan out, did it, Slag?
No. There was that one moment on stream where there was that brief excitement of, yes, I am expert level 99, and then it was, oh crap, let's end the stream right here.
Bits, didn't it? As soon as it got to like a corner, it was like, no, I'm not having it.
And then we both realized that we had just spent multiple hours doing something. We're like, yeah, that's it. I'm done for like a month. I'm not
That's
coming
not
back
the
over here.
first time we've done that, though, is it? And I'm sure it won't be the last.
No.
How many times have we built and rebuilt?
Quite a few. A few. That's why this thing hasn't been touched for a month, and it's actually we started building this. The irony of this, Foxy. When did we start building this?
Oh, ages ago.
Last stream day.
Ages ago. What, the last Truly Bedrock stream day we were building this, was it? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Me
well,
and
all
you,
of the
after the
people in
stream,
the
came over
stream should be
here
used to
and
seeing
started
it.
this.
Hey, Slap,
Yeah, we
there's
did.
96 viewers at the minute. 96. Ridiculous. Crazy
This will
numbers
be-
for Twitch.
This will be a good time to plug your YouTube and plug your Discord and everything. Just
Oh,
saying.
yeah. If you like the videos and the live streams that me and Slack put out, then it would be a really good idea, just in case, you know, because we do quite regular video uploads, we do quite regular streams now. Make sure that you don't miss any by following us on Twitch and subscribing to our YouTube channels. And if you really like it, and if you want to support us and you want to get involved more, we've both got Discords, and obviously there's the Truly Bedrock Discord as well, that you can join for free. And we've both got community realms, which you can join and play on by supporting us on Patreon or by joining our YouTube channel memberships. But let's not mention that because that sucks. And
So, Foxy, how do you really feel about the changes going on YouTube? Oh, I absolutely love them.
yeah, no, I'm not happy with YouTube at the minute, as you might be able to tell. I still obviously think it's an amazing platform for putting videos out on, but the changes they're making are just ridiculous. So let's not go into that. Let's stick with Patreon, YouTube for just uploading videos, Twitch and Discord and Realms and things like that. So yeah. Oh, and Landers King has cheered 200 bits. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So yeah, make sure to do all of the things that you want to do, because we really, really appreciate having you guys around, and hopefully you appreciate us a little bit, maybe, possibly a little bit.
Like a pair of wet socks. I mean, absolutely.
What's wrong with wet socks? Have you ever hit someone with a pair of wet socks? It's very satisfying. You just fling them round by one end and you whack them with the other end, and it's like that. It's amazing. Best thing you can do. Or a wet towel also works quite well. When they're just like your brother or your sister, and they're just annoying you, and you're just like, right, that's it. I'm getting the wet towel out now, and you're getting a whipping.
Oh dear God!
What? No one else does that with their siblings?
Not the wet sock.
Well, Look, it's a wet piece of fabric. What difference does it make?
Zoe, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you, Lloyd?
God.
I can't believe you guys don't do it. Right, how many slabs have you got left? Do you think we can make another row, or do we need to move on to stone?
I've got a bunch of... if we can't finish the row, then we can just go use my design of a fancy handy-dandy smelter. I mean, your design that you got over there at the mob
Have
farm.
you got a new
Smelt them
smelter?
down. No. I've got my piston feed tape smelter, you know.
You got a new... Is it as good as the one we've got over at the mob farm, though? Because that is rocking at the minute. Did you see my updated furnace clock design, which is even faster?
Mm-mm.
Do you want me to show you my updated furnace clock design, which is even faster?
That's going to lag out the room.
No, technically not. Maybe a bit.
Let's take a sugar box or two over there then. Let's go. Let's go see it lag out the room. Okay.
Well, I was
let's go
going to
make
do it over here just to demonstrate the clock, so that we don't have to go over there and lag out the realm. But we could go over there and chuck a box in if you want.
Yeah. You know, we can chuck a box in. Maybe a box will give us enough to finish the level. I'm gonna attempt to fly over there since it should be no longer freezing.
This shouldn't be freezing. I haven't frozen the last few times I've come over here, but you know.
Oh, look at that, smooth, just smooth as silk, no freezing.
Oh, amazing! Right, okay. So let me just do a little bit of redstone testing just to show you. Right, let me get my redstone box out.
Can I go ahead and? Okay, I'll just set the shulker box up here now. I'll come over here and see your redstone designing. Okay.
Okay. Right.
Hey, my pool of water's still here.
I need some
I
pistons.
hate this water pool.
I need some redstone. Oh man, I need so many things.
Is it? What? Why is?
Right. Are you ready?
Hold on. No, I'm looking. Hold on.
Is it broken again?
No, it's in mode where it's supposed to be right now. Okay. I'm getting distracted with shiny stuff.
I see mobs are falling again. That's good news. Mob farm's working.
Yep, it's
Very
starting
nice.
to.
Okay, so before, where are you? We've got a piston, right?
Mm-hmm.
And no, that's not a piston. Slack,
we got a furnace.
You need to learn these things. This is why you're rubbish at redstone. That's a furnace. Right, this is a piston. Okay, so you have the 4 pistons coming round like that, right? And then you have a comparator coming out of there, and there, and there, and there. Yes?
Bag
You're
machine,
following me, Slack, right?
Mhm.
And then you put a block there, a block there, a block there, and a block there, right? You're still with me, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you do some redstone there, redstone there, redstone there, redstone there, and then if I put something in that furnace, like a stack of blocks, it's going to go round. And it's relatively quick, you know, it's reasonably speedy, would you say? It's not bad.
Yeah, it's
bad.
okay.
Let me show you another design, Slack.
Mm-hmm.
And now I need to actually go up one level as well, because this other one does require like a little bit more room, but it's not massively different. A bit, possibly. Right? Okay. Be gentle with me, Slack. Be gentle. It's coming.
I'm watching. It's okay. I'm
It's
watching.
a lot faster, but it gives you exactly the same 4 individual outputs, one after the other. Okay.
Right. Right.
Okay. Nearly there.
I'm waiting.
So now what we do? We grab 4 redstone torches. We put them in there like that. Okay. Yeah.
Isn't this your old design?
Yeah, but I was always doing it wrong. I was actually doing a mix of that one and that one. So I was always doing the furnace one, and the redstone torches were completely pointless. And I suddenly started scratching my head thinking, why am I putting the redstone torches there? And then it occurred to me that I was actually mixing 2 different clocks together by mistake because I'd forgotten. So we just put a normal block there, no furnace whatsoever. Okay?
Okay.
Now I need some pistons. Not pistons, I need repeaters. Stop saying the wrong words for redstone stuff, Slack. It's making you look very unprofessional. Do you have any normal stone in your inventory? So I can make some repeaters. I've got no repeaters.
I've got smooth stone, sorry. Check
Tennessee Jed has just cheered 100 bits. Thank you very much. Red Gulf 23 has followed. Smitty has followed. Cozy Pixel has followed. It's amazing. And so has Mojo 4596. Wow, everybody following. It's so good.
Why don't you just do an Etho hopper clock? Somebody asked up there. There's stone in that chest.
Right, here we go. I've done it. Right, so now what we do is we have a repeater coming out of there. You see how that repeater's just gone on? Yeah.
Yep.
A repeater there.
Because
And
it's
a
getting
repeater
signal.
there. Oh, and I need one more pistol. I'm going to steal one of these. Oh, no, I wanted to show both of them happening at the same time. Okay, so then we want a piston there, there, there. Can you make me a piston? Can you make me a piston?
Can I
Old
make
buddy,
you a
old pal.
piston? I might be able to acquire you a
It'd really
piston.
helpful if you could make me a
Let me just see.
piston right
Let me just see if I got a piston. Okay.
It would be
I don't like
useful.
this crafting. I have a piston right here. Okay. Now, if I'm looking at your design correctly, it's going to go right here. Right there. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. So then we do
Okay.
that there, and then if we do, this one's in the way now because of that. I'm gonna have to break that one slightly. Doesn't matter.
Good talk.
We'll run them independently. It's fine. But if we put that there, and then we put that there, no, there. Now it might not look any faster because we're in the world's laggiest place. But if you run them both simultaneously, this one is a lot faster, just because the repeaters are faster than comparators. Believe it or not. I wish I could run them both at the same time, but I've made a bit of a boo-boo. I have to admit, Slack, that I've made.
You just messed up your redstone on camera.
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to say?
See, look how slow that one is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. See how slow that one is, and then if we then link that one back on quickly, stop linking together.
But they want to link
Loads
together.
faster when it's not lagging. So there you go. This one faster, so that is what is now linked to our furnace array, which does go faster, which means it can smelt faster, which means the furnace is... Oh, I'm allowed now.
I won't lie, I just about had a heart attack there for just a second. I won't lie.
literally just did.
Oh.
In my...
All I could think of was we're live streaming and I can't yell at you. Oh, God.
That was painful.
I literally put my hand over my mouth to avoid yelling right then. Oh,
That killed me. Oh my goodness me. Where did I fall? There's not even a hole. Oh, there it is. Look, there's the hole.
Oh, God. I almost spewed out some stuff that didn't need to be spewed out on a live stream. Whew.
That's so funny. Oh no. Oh. And the good news is we're allowed down there now, guys. So it doesn't matter. But if I'd have done that a few weeks ago, I think Slack would have probably just quit the stream and left. It'd have been like, no, I'm out.
Good talk. See you later. Yeah. Have fun. You fix that.
Oh, it's so funny. Whoops. Whoopsie. My bad. Oopsie doopsie. I hope somebody clipped that there. Somebody says in the chat. So do I. Oh, I'm actually sweating now. I have literally come over all sweaty because of that. That's gross. Oh, disgusting it is. It's disgusting. Oh, dear me.
Oh, my goodness.
Whew. Anyway, moving on. Cut to us having smelted all of that stone and, being back at the passive mob farm with it all done and working so we can move on to something else. Oh, wait, live stream. Not possible.
Yeah.
I love it when we say cut to and then just go into creative and just make it work and then pretend it's still survival. It's so much easier to do that when we're just recording it.
Really, you say that, and
I know,
somebody's
people
going to
actually
think
gonna
it's
believe it.
real. See, somebody's going to seriously think it's real. They're going to be
Foxy
like,
said it in a live stream and it's on his uploaded it to his second channel. It's true. They just go into creative off camera and doing all the work.
No, that's not how it happens, guys. That's how we
now
think it
you're
happens on Hermit.
now you're going to have to show that there's a creative realm for a reason. Now
Yeah,
you've got to for thumbnails or like that cinematic I did at the beginning of my episode the other day. Yeah. It's
I can prove it now that we don't have any access to commands or the cheats being active. I can prove it whenever I want. So there. But I'm
fine.
not gonna. Kill Slack. Cheats are not enabled on this level. See? Proof. Boom.
The fact that you did kill Slack,
Because I was so confident that I would prove us right, you see. 98 viewers when nearly 100. I think this would be the first
you see,
time
I've been
it
carrying
ever
this
hit
around in my inventory with this. I'm just saying.
you want to go?
We still
Sam,
haven't
dude?
solved this. We still haven't solved this fish issue. We still got fish. Just
Fish
randomly-
issue. Right, I'm leaving this area because this is just lagging out to crazy. So I'm going to go back and start slabbing. You can carry on there and spend the rest of your life waiting for that furnace to turn around because of the lag. And I got a mini freeze coming away, but it was a mini one, so we're all right. We're all good. Do it, Slack, says R. Gibson. Don't encourage him. And we've actually got chests upon chests of smooth stone over here anyway. No, stone over here. So we can make loads of stone slabs. Let's just... Oh, well, we've got loads of smooth stone over here as well. Yeah,
Okay. I'll just spend just a minute over here. Okay, can I spend just a minute?
Just a minute. Yeah,
I enjoy the
you can
clickety
go over
click.
there
Okay,
doing
of
nothing,
redstone.
as
It makes me
usual.
feel better. I still need to calm down from you falling, even though it's safe for you to fall now. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Look, not over here, not at our passive mob farm though. It's not
No!
safe to fall here. If we
Oh,
fall
you
at
fall
this
over
one,
there. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
then one of us will be crying. But
Yeah, one of us will be ending a stream probably. Be like,
yeah.
well, and on that note, thanks for tuning in and watching today. This has been FoxyNoTail, and I am out of here. Goodbye.
Slack, don't you dare. I'm supporting Foxy, says Donut. Yeah, don't you dare, Slack. Don't you dare blow up your own mob farm with TNT. Girl. How dare you, girl. I'm going to take this very seriously. In fact, I'm not going to watch Slack Lizard videos anymore because he's being mean to FoxyNoTail. Just do it, says R. Gibson. Don't do it. Don't encourage him, guys. I clipped the oopsie doopsie moment, says Chillerman. Thank you very much. I will try my best to turn that into a highlight after the stream. I have tried to do that before, but they just end up on a permanent loop of never actually processing. So, yeah, you never know. One day there might be a load of highlights pop up on my Twitch. Once they've all finished processing, we'll see. No,
2.5
says,
years
oh my God,
later.
it's John. 2.5 years later. I went online because I was like, why is it taking so long to process? So I Googled it, and there's other people that have said literally their entire stream career, they've had a highlight processing. For 5 or 6 years, it's just been sat processing. So
Well, at that
clearly,
point, I would just take OBS and just re-record it.
yeah, clearly system broken. I don't think you can delete it once it's processing. That's the problem. You can't stop it once it's in that state.
Good talk.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
Thanks, Twitch. Cheers, mate. Glad to know it's not just all the other platforms that are completely broken.
Easy on bashing today. Easy on bashing.
Peter.
Calm down.
Easy on bashing. I've been really good recently, not bashing Mojang or anything like that. But then last week, when we had all the problems with the Realm and the download wouldn't work and the Realm management was all broken and everything like that, I have to say I was flummoxed. Slap.
You seemed like you were going to rage. I don't know if the little word you used there was good enough to describe your level of rah!
I was bordering on slightly annoyed, I have to say. Getting to that point, it was. Oh my God, be more British, says Lloyd, flummoxed. I was, absolutely. I had to take myself and tiddly pop off down to the shop. Toodle pip, what, and all that.
What?
Get myself a packet of confectionery, and I enjoyed the whole lot over a pot of tea. Made myself feel much, much better. I was positively pipsqueak after that. I was totally at ease. I was after that. My slight anger is a strong word. My slight feeling of not overly happiness was quenched by the tea, the English breakfast tea by Twinings. It's so delightful. Me and St. John Privilus II went out that evening for a round of spiffingly good wine and enjoyed ourselves merrily at the old the tavern, that place that the locals go.
What?
101 viewers have come for the British talk. Welcome, guys.
Oh,
Do you understand any of that, Slack?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just gonna go back to counting. Let me know when Foxy comes back, okay? Then we'll continue on because then
yesterday I went to
confused.
see my other best friend, Lord Pendleton Smythe, and we went for a round of golf. What down at just behind his farm.
I
went
hope
to
people
the
got.
squash
I hope you're
court,
playing.
have a
I hope you're
good
playing.
game of
I hope.
squash.
I hope you're
Got
playing
my racket,
music
though.
for people because I'm confused. I just.
Ended up with a game of water polo instead. Is it all that was left to do at the leisure centre?
Somebody help! Somebody just help, please.
Walking down the street, I saw a wrapper from a packet of crisps. I said, "Look at all of that rubbish. Look at that, Pendleton. Look at all of that rubbish. Can't believe the people round here littering in this day and age.
Good talk.
Think of the turtles." I said. Think of the turtles.
Good talk. Oh wow, nothing's loading for me. Oh, that's even better talk.
FoxyNoTail, what's the story on your username for the 100 viewers? Well, it's been a secret all this time, but I feel like I should break that secret finally once and for all. What's the story on my username, Slack?
He's got a video. That's all I ever get told. So, yeah.
Many moons ago, back in the olden days when I used to have a Java edition SMP, and not the second Java edition SMP, my original Java edition SMP, I did an episode, which was my 100th ever episode on YouTube, where I explained why I didn't have a tail. So there you go. And that's where FoxyNoTail came from. But it doesn't actually explain where I came up with it. It was more of like just a storyline where FoxyNoTail came up with it. My reasoning for coming up with the name FoxyNoTail is basically two things. First of all, my favourite ever book as a child was Roald Dahl's Fantastic Mr. Fox, in which he has his tail shot off in there because, and he's fantastic. So that's the if you like, the main part of it. The second of it is I got into YouTube to make videos for my kids. One of my kids were enjoying Stampy Longnose's videos, and I thought, hey, I can do that. And with my children living away from where I lived, I thought if I make YouTube videos, they'll be able to watch that, and it'll be like they've got me around, like when I'm not there. So I came up with a name that rhymed with Stampy Longnose a little bit, had the same sort of connotation. Never for a second thought anyone else would watch my videos, just thought it'd be for my kids. And so I made up the name FoxyNoTail because it sort of was a little bit like Stampy Longnose. So there you go. I ripped off Stampy and I tried to steal all his millions of subscribers and fans.
How'd that work out for you?
I didn't get many of them. I don't think I got any of them, actually.
I won't lie. I have no clue who you're talking about.
Stampy Longnose? No, he's back. He was old school. He used to play Xbox 360 Minecraft, and he was very much. Well, he actually started off as a more adult channel, but then he started making Minecraft videos and realised like a billion kids was following him, and completely changed. Family friendly child content. He now writes books and stuff like that. So yeah, then he boomed. I think he ended up at one point with 8 or maybe 12 million subscribers, something like that. He was all over the news in the UK. He'd been at Minecon. He was at Minecon 2015 when I was there on stage. He was very popular at one point, but he pretty much fell out with Minecraft because of Bedrock Edition, because they made it impossible to port 360 worlds over to the. Well, first of all, to Windows 10, there was just so many issues importing it over to Windows 10. His world just kept dying and crashing, and they wouldn't do anything about it, and they just didn't care. And then, obviously, with Bedrock Edition coming, when he tried to port it over to that, it just caused loads of problems as well. And he just felt like the Mojang were not supporting people that had been around on Minecraft for that long. So I think he just sort of gave up on it, really. I think he occasionally does some videos every now and then. I like Madame Zloy, says the Riddler 1288. Me too. The real big jock Zloy loves Stampy. 93 hours? Wow. What do you mean 93 hours? Do you mean viewers? What? And Kitsune is subscribed with Twitch. Thank you very much for subscribing. And Landis King is subscribed for 1 month at tier 2. I didn't see that one.
Ooh,
wow.
Fancy.
That was like 15 minutes ago. Thank you very much. You are on the next level, my friend. Welcome to the stream. I shouldn't ramble on so much,
real.
And then maybe I'd actually see stuff that was going on. Right, while you finish off this little bit here, Slack, I'm going to just disappear very quickly to the Guardian farm because I've only got 42 slabs left in my inventory. I'm going to grab a load more sea lanterns, and I think we should probably start doing the next section of this with stone slabs.
Unless you got them tucked away in the chest, I went over there yesterday. There was absolutely no drops in there.
Yeah, they're not in there. They're already crafted up. They're in those 2 chests that are completely in your way as you go in.
No, the ones I ignore. Okay,
Yes.
good talk.
Here you go. Have my last 2 slabs. Let's go
Thank
to
you.
the Guardian Farm. Woo!
Then he flies away. Good talk. And I'm getting doots. Why am I getting doots?
Getting
Doots.
what?
Why is
Doots?
Discord? Yeah, Discord's making noises. Huh.
Whoa, back here.
Mm.
Drat Hale. Or Drath Ale. Foxy, I will be back. See you later. See you later. Thank you for coming, and hope to see you later. Donut says, Foxy, better get rewards for Twitch subs. You tell me how, and I will try my very best to make it happen. I have not had 5 minutes to even look at Twitch yet, but yes, I would like to very much reward people for becoming subscribers on Twitch, absolutely, but I don't know how, and I'm completely lost.
This not Guardian Farm, FoxyNoTail. You
Are
idiot.
you over there breaking stuff?
No. Maybe.
Mm,
Not impossible. That's what's happening. Could be. Should be over here somewhere.
do you not know where the Guardian Farm? Where
There
are
it
you
is.
even going?
I found it. Look, just chill out, Slack. Just chill out. Found it eventually. Chillerman1 says, how can I get onto your Discord? There is a link below the video if you're watching on Windows or something like that. I'm sure if you haven't got that, if you go over to FoxyNoTail.com, links to all of my stuff is on there. And if you can't do that, then you're going to have to go over to my YouTube channel and check the description of one of my videos, because I don't know, mate. Or you can go to trulybedrock.com website, I guess, because it's all on there as well.
Oh, there's no sea lanterns over at the Guardian Farm, Slack. There's only one, two, three, four, five, six, nearly 5 stacks of them. None. None at all.
Thank you, Donut, for sharing the link. Appreciate it. Zloy is sleeping in a bed.
He is. He is on it. He is helping out. Because this is now turned into a mob farm over here.
Was it this morning when we were doing the shaders thing? When we look at your base with shaders and we wanted it to be nighttime? Zloy logged on the realm, slept in a bed,
Slept,
and
logged
logged out
out.
again. I'm like, what?
Then we
literally
waited
just
for it
wanted-
to get night. He logged in, slept again, and left again. It's like, what?
Why? Why are you logging in just to sleep? I don't understand. He must have had his timer on his clock set just so he could sleep every few minutes.
Hey guys, chop.
Goodbye, skeleton person. Ow. Chop. Got him. I was tired, okay, says Sloy. Shepherd Tamer. Foxy, sort out these commands. What commands? Oh, you want me to have stream commands? I don't see the point. Why do we need stream commands? What's the point? What do we need them for? What do they add anything in? Do they make it any better? What's the point? Explain to me why I need to make the stream even more complicated by adding in stuff that makes no difference to the stream. Sometimes you've got to ask the question, just because you can, do you need to? You know, just because you can do something, do you have to do it? Sometimes
Yes.
Sometimes you can just let it go, man. Just let it go.
Are you going to sing a song now? Let it go?
At Shepherd Tamer, be patient, says Donut. Foxy and Slack streaming this on TV for the kids. We love y'all. Woo! We're on TV, Slack. We're famous.
We're on TV?
Yep.
Hi, TV.
Wow.
Now I'm scared to think that I'm on TV.
Feel free to say hi to Haley and Riley. Hi, Haley and Riley. Who are they?
Hello.
Could be aliens.
I felt like saying hi, too. I like saying hi.
Pod in
Hi.
Place, that's FoxyNoTail. Stream commands are good so you can link to other members' channels to help promote them. Yeah, but I can just say it. I don't need a button to press. I can just say, go and check out Slack's things, YouTube/SlackLizard, or, you know, whatever link he's got. I don't need to do it. I don't need even more buttons to press. I've got enough. I've got a Stream Deck here that's maxed out with buttons to press, and it's confusing me enough having to try and remember where they all are.
You got a
Stop
whole
giving me
Stream Deck.
more
And I
things
got
to
a
do.
thing that says go live and select Minecraft, and that's it. Foxy's got fancy be right back screens and everything else, and I'm just over here.
My
Yep, let's
kid's
go live.
just geeked out. Thanks. You're welcome. Pods in Place. But it creates a link for lazy people just to click. Well, don't be lazy is my answer to that. Or make your own link and you can click it all you want. You're welcome. Sloy says, we have commands when you have mods. Why? Exactly. Why have commands when you have mods? Donut's there, spitting out links left, right, and centre. So many that I can't even see the chat. You know, why do I need a button when I've got a donut?
I'm just gonna go back to placing slabs.
There's something not right here. It's like
I didn't do
somewhere
it.
a boo-boo has been made.
You did it.
What?
What?
Well, my sea lanterns aren't lining up. On all of these ones, the sea lanterns line up perfectly. So there's 3 sea lantern 3 on this one, and then the one on the wall. But this one, it's not.
Count the
doing
levels.
it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There's sea lantern
2, 3,
there,
4,
and then there should
5,
be what?
3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, no,
5, 6, 7. Why is this one 8?
Is it this one that's out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It looks like this side over here is 8 too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, this is 7. What? Why is what'd you do?
Me? Donut doesn't have permission yet. Could it easily get punished? So writing it on permission before proceeding. What? Waiting on permission. On TV, the show is called The Adventures of Super Slack and his faithful sidekicks and Foxboy. What? Why am I sidekick? Clearly,
True story
there's
comes
not
out.
going to be any sidekicks in here.
No, it's on your stream. You talking about me being your hero? Mm-hmm.
I can
Dun,
be
dun,
a hero,
dun.
baby. Slack, can you? I got no slabs. My old friend, can
Well,
you?
here.
Can you sort out
Here,
these?
here, I'll help you.
Well, I
Here,
was
here.
gonna. I'm gonna.
Here, I'm helping. We can do this as a team. Team Fox Lizard. Team FoxyNoTail. Team.
Speaking of FoxyNoTail, my alternate, persona. You could be my superhero. If I'm your general just sidekick, right, then you can be my superhero sidekick, okay?
Does that mean I have to wear a Foxy skin?
You wear a Foxy skin and I wear a Slack skin. Yeah, we're completely confusing everyone. No one will ever know who we are. Ha ha! Perfect. I love it.
Sounds like a plan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
1,
7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to count each side now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Counting
7.
with Foxy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes! All of those are sevens. No offense. I don't understand, Donut. I'm completely lost with what you're on about, to be honest. You have to explain it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Did you break another side?
No, but I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think actually the centre ones do want to be 8 because we don't want the water splashing right into the middle, do we?
Well, it looks like we're going to have to put signs or something to stop the water because we done committed to 7s.
Well, we have on 2 sides, but 2 sides have got 8.
I'm busy. I'm busy.
7, 8. Okay. All right. Fair enough.
I just work here, man. I just.
Sorry, I was talking to Mitz. Mitz, I'm trying to keep up with the chat and mod people. You mostly, haha. Oh, okay.
Okay, good talk.
I'm not getting involved, guys. I'm just not getting involved. If you got drama, if you got beef, right, in my stream, I'm not even getting involved. I've got commands for that, Shepard Tamer told me I need to have commands. So I can send you a link when you're being naughty. Click this if you've been bad to ban yourself. Haha! Enjoy my links, guys.
Like everything.
I've got 7 slabs left,
1,
Slack.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We got 8 as well.
You were the one that you said there was tons of chests down there full of smooth stone. Go make some.
Well,
Team Fox Lizard.
I know there's one down here somewhere. I've seen it with my own eyes before on television. There was definitely a box with there it is. Loads of it. Tons of smooth stone down here, Slack. Smooth stone for days. I don't even know what you're complaining about.
Right.
Many, many, many smooth stones. Many smooth stones. And we are at 88 viewers. We've lost some people. We've lost a significant amount. We've lost like 20 viewers for some reason. We must have said something that they didn't like. That's absolutely fine. But
Yeah, all right.
you know, that's okay. You know, you don't have to stick around. Although if you do, if you don't, I won't be your friend anymore. Okay.
Oh, don't be mean. Don't be bitter. 1, 2,
I'm going to be
3,
bitter
4.
because I like being bitter. Okay.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I
1,
am.
2, 3,
That's it now.
4, 5, 6,
Bitter
7.
all day.
Uh-oh, this is 8.
So like, see, Slack quit smoking, but luckily Foxy is what readily driving him to drink or rapidly driving him to drink. Look. Why everybody always against me? Michael Switch, use the stone cutter and trident killer to... No! Banned out! Shoo! You could be one of those people that dropped off a minute ago. Out with your silly comments. There should be no stone cutters or trident killers in my live stream today, unless we go and look at someone else's base that's got them. But not in mine. No way. Explanation to Foxy. By default, I'm not allowed to post links, and because Mitz wasn't doing that at the moment, I did it, waiting on your permission before proceeding. What do you need my permission for?
I just work here.
I'm very confused right now. Help Foxy understand. Do I need to mod you or something? Is that what you're asking for? You want me to mod you? I can't just go around modding anyone, you know. I mod my VIPs. I mod my patrons. They're the ones that, you know, like they literally pay for it.
I have mod power. I feel special.
You're my friend, Slack. You're on Truly Bedrock.
I thought we weren't supposed to talk about this. Being friends on
Being
camera.
friends? Oh yeah, I hate you.
Dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Some of them Foxy lol. What? Says Val. What?
Where's Laura? Is she here today?
I don't know. I've not seen Laura. Maybe not.
Mm.
Possibly not. Don't know.
We might get in trouble for being over here again.
I don't care. We are doing this passive mob farm, whether Laura agrees to it or not. Now she's been pretty good at letting me do my own thing recently, so you know, I'm pretty sure everything will be okay. Pretty sure, maybe, possibly.
Wow.
Stonecutter is no better for crafting slabs, only stairs, says R. Gibson. Yeah, it's a joke, R. Gibson. It's because me and Slack basically for a long time have been making jokes in our videos that everybody, literally everyone in the world, comments if we don't use the stonecutter to make slabs or stairs. And the stonecutter is absolutely fine for stairs, apart from when it eats them. When it eats your slabs or your stairs and doesn't give you them back and just steals from your inventory. So I just refuse to use it because it doesn't work. And I know you get more stairs for your money, but generally speaking, if you're using a stone cutter, you're using stone. And I mean, I'm not running out of stone. Slack, are you?
No. Just in my stream. Yeah, in my stream just yesterday, they were like, "Why are you saving all that stone?"
Yeah. So it really doesn't matter if, for whatever reason, we run out of... Well, we make stone not on the stone cutter because I know everyone's desperately trying to be as efficient as possible all the time, and I don't understand it personally. It's fine. It's fine if we just waste a little bit of stone. There's so much of it in the ground, it's all good. You know, you're not going to run out, ever. Literally ever.
Are you trying to say there's a lot of stone? And hello, Nat. I see you out there.
There's a lot of stone.
Witch.
Not just
there's a creeper
under the ground, but like at Slack's base itself, there's like 10 billion stone. It's all good. Everything else you get is the same ratio, says Bang Boo. Stone only saves on stairs. It does, but it doesn't if it steals them. It's only saving you when it's not stealing your blocks. Ow. It'll hurt you more than it hurts me, Skeleton. See, I told you.
I told you.
Ow. You're going to die. And keep hitting me. You're going to end up dead.
7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm warning you now, Mr. Skeleton. You are going to meet your maker, Sunshine. Look, doing more damage. I've not even lost half a heart of damage. I have now. Ooh. Ow. Ooh, careful. Oh, it's really painful. Oh, dear, he died. Told you.
He didn't see it coming.
Told you.
He zigged when he should have zagged.
He did.
Teamwork.
He's so dumb. The great main code gaming says, so the packed ice idea is out. What packed ice idea?
Packed ice.
We must have missed that one, but yes.
I must have missed that one.
Considering no one got any yet. Packed ice idea right out.
Yeah. Don't want to go mining a bunch of ice today. Just
Are you talking about having water running over ice? If so, that only works with items, not entities. Entities don't move any faster being pushed by water over ice. Only items do, which are technically entities, I know, but like we're talking mobs here. Yeah?
Yeah. Yep.
So there you go. I would gladly become a patron, but I'm younger than your age limit, but I'm your Twitch sub, so that counts, right? Says Donut. Keep trying, Donut. Keep trying. One day. You'll work. I have to say that you have been a great help the last few streams, sharing links and in the Discord as well. You've been very chatty and you've been very helpful. So yeah, I'm developing a level of trust towards you. Keep it up, keep it up, and keep that level of trust going. And before long, you never know, I might moderate you. Might make you a mod on the Twitch, but no promises.
Toretto, stop.
Toretto,
stop.
Person.
No.
Okay.
No. Why are you attacking my face? No.
Slack.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can't see what you're doing. It sounds weird.
My little dog is like mad at me and he's attacking my face. Hi.
Sloy says you're wearing him down. Yep, you are wearing me down. Slowly but surely, Donut, you are wearing me down. One day, I'll be all the way worn down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'll be just a shell of a man, shaking in the corner. Just do what you want. I don't even care. Have it all.
Isn't that the end of every one of our episodes?
Have you ever considered, right?
42?
Yeah, there you go. That's the question solved. Don't even. I wasn't really trying to become a mod. Actually, I like the idea, and thanks for the trust. I like being helpful. I like it when you're helpful as well. Right? Yeah. Slack. Have you ever considered that if YouTube or whatever platform takes over from YouTube in the future, if it does, what happens, right? If it gets to the point where, I don't think it's ever happened, a YouTuber's got too old to carry on. Do they just stop? Or do they pass it on? Do they pass the torch on to someone else? Do you have a prodigy that you then pass on your account and your videos to, that then takes on your mantle and becomes the next thing? What happens? I mean, YouTube will probably be long dead and gone by then, but something else will take its place. There's always going to be something for people to create and share. And there's always going to be more of it as the world
That's
goes.
that one's a subject, like people creating YouTube accounts, using sub bots and getting it up there and then selling it. It's
kind of like that. But I'm talking about it'd be if Jack had an interest, my son had an interest in making YouTube videos, and he had a talent for it. It'd be great to think that at one point I could just pass my channel on to him and he would carry on the mantle of FoxyNoTail and move on. And if you think about it like Batman or Doctor Who or other characters that have different actors take on the mantle that keep the core character going and standing by.
It's very interesting that you should bring up Doctor Who, because I tried to watch that show and I was very interested in that show for the first season. And me not knowing that the Doctor changed, every season when the Doctor changed for the next season, I was like,
It's not every season.
I continued
sometimes
to watch.
It changes. Sometimes they can be in 4 or 5 different seasons. It depends on whether the actor gets. Did you watch Christopher Eccleston, as in the new ones? Christopher Eccleston as the Doctor with Billy Piper.
I watched 3 seasons, and every season was a different Doctor, and I was like, nope, I'm not watching no more.
What? You must have not been watching them in order then.
It was very, very annoying for me.
Yeah,
I was really confused.
The Christopher Eccleston who kick-started it all when it came back on from because obviously it was around in the 60s and 70s.
Right.
But then it had a long hiatus and then it came back with a whole new Doctor and a whole new cast and a whole new storyline and everything else going on. He did not get on well with the BBC. They didn't like him, he didn't like them, and therefore he didn't last more than a year. But his Doctor was fantastic. He was a very good Doctor. He played the part very well. He brought the show back in a really lively and good way, and he passed it on to my favourite Doctor, which was David Tennant, who I think lasted 4, maybe 5 seasons before he passed it on to the next one, which was Matt Smith, and after Matt Smith, it literally just all went downhill to pot. So let's not talk about anything post Matt Smith. Matt Smith is okay, but nothing's ever going to beat David Tennant.
Okay.
See, it's funny that you mentioned Batman, because Nightwing at one point took over, but they brought back Bruce almost instantly because no one liked that, says Lloyd.
Batman.
Valhalla
Batman's
says
another
Matt
one.
Smith was the best. I like Matt Smith. He had a lot more character than David Tennant, but I just love David Tennant. I think he's brilliant.
I would take him home if I was allowed, but every time I put him on my bag, he jumps back out again. I think, get in the bag, David Tennant. He's like, no, I'm not doing it. I was the doctor. Shut up, you're not the doctor anymore. No one cares. Get in the bag. He just won't have any of it. Called the police and everything. What?
I'm going back to placing slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm very confused now.
Don't you put celebrities in your bag when you see them in the street?
No.
Don't you carry around a big bag that fits celebrities in it?
No.
Take them home and put them in that special cupboard behind the locked door. No. Make them act out things for you when you've got nothing to do.
No.
No. Well,
No.
I get all my ideas for my videos from. I've got 2 or 3 of them locked up in there.
Remember things that we said we don't talk about in videos?
Nice to his companions. Yeah, Matt Smith went a bit.
Maybe we need to have one of these things we don't talk about in streams chats one day.
Kidnapping celebrities. It's not real, Slack. I'm just joking. It's just a joke, okay?
Yeah, but somebody out there is going to take it seriously. Is the problem?
Well, if they take it seriously and they want to follow that up, and I get a phone call from the police saying we want to search your house, see if you've got any celebrities locked up in your cupboard, that would make quite a fun story to say on a podcast.
Speaking of podcasts, when is your next podcast? You haven't done one in like 2 months.
Sloy said, yeah, I know, yeah. Well, more than that. Sloy says, the thing is, though, generally speaking, these switcheroos don't work out. Which they don't in terms of if you're really into a particular actor or version of that character, then yeah, absolutely they don't. But the next generation of people that come along, then that's the one they like the most. And
that goes down to the same concept of a movie, though. Like, you take a movie that's been remade, and say you saw the one that was made in the 80s first, and then they remake it. What's a movie? Footloose, okay? We'll just use Footloose as an example, okay? There was a version made in the 80s, and then it was remade, in the 2000s. And, like, the people who saw it in the 2000s and never saw the original are like, oh, this is the best thing ever. But the people who saw the original are like, no, this is rubbish, you know? Yeah, it comes down to what you've seen first, I guess, in that opinion. So could it work? Yes. Could it boost somebody when they were starting? Yes, but I don't know how it'd work. It's and at the same time, YouTube probably be long dead and gone by then.
Yeah, but there'll be something else. There's always going to be another platform to share media on. And Valhalla says, shh, don't tell him about my Foxy-sized bag.
Good
I
luck,
don't know why
Foxy.
I'm actually
Good
lighting
luck.
this up so regularly, because this is actually going to be covered in water. So mobs aren't
because you
gonna spawn
don't
it anyway.
because you don't like placing slabs.
It's because I'm getting out of slabbing. Shh, I like wasting all of our sea lanterns.
And then yelling at me, "Where's all the sea lanterns?" I don't know.
I'm just trying to think. There's a situation I was talking about recently with someone where the person was like, "Oh yeah, my generation, this particular version of that's the one I warm to the most." But then obviously the older generation, that's the particular one they warm to the most. And I can't think what it was, but it was something to do with movies, and I can't think which one it was. But yeah, I think it could work. I think it could potentially work if you could pass it on to someone with the right type of personality that keeps the character in the same sort of scope of what it was already and doesn't take too many liberties changing it too quickly. Then I think it could work potentially. Something to consider anyway, because it'd be such a shame at some point when you've got such a big following, assuming that your following continues to grow, or at least you maintain some followers for a long time, to then just go, do you know what, guys, I've had enough now, I'm retiring, see you later. That'd be such a shame for that channel to just die. I mean, fair enough if it just completely dwindles out, you get less and less people watching you. I mean, there's an example of that with iBallistic Squid, which is another English YouTuber that used to do videos with Stampede Longnose, and he had a really popular channel at one point, but his is dwindling and it's getting less and less and less. And I think he even said it in one of his recent videos or live streams that he's getting to the point now he's just thinking, what's the point anymore? Because he's still got a lot of subscribers, but he's not getting many viewers. So that's a good sort of example of a channel dying, which obviously no one wants. But with generic characters like this, the first one you see tends to be your favourite, says Scorch. I agree.
Yeah, I would agree on that.
Lando's King says, so is this a precursor to the swap out to a new Foxy? No, absolutely not. I want to do this for as long as possible, but I don't like the idea that at some point in the future there's no FoxyNoTail. Because I'm an egotistical, what's that? What's the word?
Maniacal madman? I mean...
Yeah, that's the one, yeah. There's enough different ways people voices to keep you going, Foxy lol. I'm sure there is. Thanks, Mitch.
Casino FoxyNoTail. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to...
Oh, my back! Oh! Hang on a minute, guy. I'll just straighten up and... Oh. Dang, computer man's not like it used to be. This VR headset. Oh.
Oh no, let's not go into the VR headset again. Oh, that made me sick the other day.
Like Slack was my first, and I like him better than you. Haha. Great, thanks. Wow. Out. I mean, so put your teeth in first. Slow, don't worry. YouTube is not going to exist long enough for you to grow old. Yeah, what a bet. Ah! Stop it! Hey! No. Hey. I've been lighting up like a boss, and I'm still getting beaten up by zombies.
Oh, because we haven't loaded the area underneath. There's nowhere for them to spawn up here.
The realm will still lag, according to Scourge73. When YouTube is very old, the realm will still lag. It will.
The realm will always lag.
Still on season 1. I've still got more to build, guys. 78th generation of this passive mob farm. We'll crack it one day. The daft thing is, by the time we've finished this, I bet we finish this, and I bet you anything, next week, 1.13 is going to drop. And with it comes Wither Roses. And we're going to be like, change up the mob farm. Mobs will stop spawning in the sky. And Wither Roses will become a thing. So this will probably work for a week, if that.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like eventually there's going to come a point where they actually do get mob despawning in. And it'll probably be like right at the end of season 1 where I finally get my perimeter completely done and everything. Be like, good talk. Good talk. Really appreciate that, guys.
Dorsal Dog has subscribed with Prime. Thank you very much. And we also got SMG Silencer has followed as well. Thank you. Welcome, Dorsal. Foxy forgets what he's doing now. Old Foxy would be hilarious to watch. Yeah. Do you know, my girlfriend said to me today, I'm surprised you're here. And I said, what do you mean I'm surprised you're here? She said, well, I thought you'd forget to come. I said, what, forget to come to your house? We arranged it like a couple of days ago. She said, yeah, but you forget everything. And I'm like, at the point where, it's a genuine surprise that somebody that you've actually turned up like you were supposed to. That's got to be the point where you start worrying about your own mental health, surely. That I'm surprised you turned up. Not like, oh, I was going to ring you to make sure you remembered to turn up. It's like, I'm just surprised you turned up. Like, thanks. Cheers.
Good talk, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's sleep this night away so everything quits spawning on top of us up there.
iPatch says
you're back up to...
sorry.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
The 1.14 beta came out the other day, so 1.13 any week now. Absolutely, yeah. They'll have sent it off to the whatever it is that basically they have to send it off to each individual platform. So Nintendo and PlayStation and no, it's not on PlayStation, is it? Xbox, which, believe it or not, is a different team to Microsoft, who's developing it, and iOS and Android. They've got to send it off to all of those different companies, and they've got to basically check through the code, not look at all of it, but basically look through it, make sure there's nothing in there shouldn't be, make sure it confirms with their terms and conditions, make sure it doesn't lag out their devices or set fire to anything when they try and run it, which I'm surprised it passes on, to be honest. And then and then they approve it and it's allowed in the stores. They basically set a date to say, right, okay, it's going to go live in the store on this date. And they've got to try and tie up every single platform to go live at exactly the same date. And if one of them fails this verification process, which it does quite regularly by the sounds of things, they have to halt everything else so that they all come out at the same time. So there you go. Sloy says, was she hoping you'd get lost? I think she might have been, Sloy. Maybe I should read more into it. Or that you forget to show up, or that you would just forget you have a girlfriend. I'm sure she would be happy with all of those. All of the above.
Wow.
Yay, finally forgot about me. I don't have to keep pretending to like him anymore.
I'm so loved.
That is so a can of worms there that I'm just going to stay away from. All right, I don't think we have enough smooth stone to do another level in smooth stone.
Okay. Have we got enough to do? I think we've got enough to do the border. There was almost another shulker box full of smooth stone, so I think we'll have enough to do the border, and then we'll do the next one in normal stone.
I don't think we got enough to even do the border in smooth stone.
We absolutely have. I've got enough in my inventory to do that.
Well, I'm glad you got enough in your inventory. Then you do that, and I'll go ahead and get some regular stone
You can't
slabs.
even stop me. You can. Try,
I'm not
but you can't.
trying. I'm
No,
not.
You can't.
No,
It's impossible.
No, I'm not
Can't
going
be
to.
stopped unless you take my slabs off me by killing me. Then you can stop me. But don't do that because I don't want to die.
Okay, I won't do that.
I haven't
All
hardly died at all on this. I've like maybe 10 times the whole season. I've been amazing.
Yeah. Talking about a graveyard over there full of dead bodies.
Only 10 ish, maybe.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Pretending
7.
to like someone is a bad idea. My life is now complicated because of that. Yeah, but never pretend to like someone. If you don't like someone, just don't like them. You don't have to like someone unless it's your family. Then it's very difficult. Yeah, you can spend a lot of time pretending to like family. But sometimes it's just easier to just admit that you don't like them and just move on with your life. Depending on how much you dislike that family member. If it's just a bit because they're really annoying, then you just get on with it, don't you? You're just like, well, that's what they're like. And you try and spend as little amount of time with them as possible. But when it's like really, really bad, when it's World War III family stuff, sometimes it's easier just to go, do you know what? Me and you aren't getting
like
along. Let's just not, okay? I know you're... you gave birth to me, but that's as far as it goes. I should put makeup on it and go. Have a good stream. Okay, will do, thank you. See, I tried that with my son, but he seems convinced that I love hanging out. Oh, Sloy, you meanie. Your son would never think that you loved hanging out. Impossible.
I'm confused again. I must have missed part of chat. I get 2 just sitting here placing slabs, and I don't know what's going on.
Amazing sound. Did you add another grave for when Tiz killed you? Oh no, that didn't. I don't think that counts. I don't think that counts.
Yeah, it's a death. It counts.
I didn't really die. I don't think. I was sort of.
Yeah.
It looked like I died on screen, and that respawn thing came up, but I don't think that was really a death. I'm not counting that one.
Pretty sure it counted.
No, I've only died about 10 times.
Well, we're not supposed to talk about the stuff that we don't put in videos.
No, I'll now have an off camera. I've only died about 10 times, genuine. I think anyway. The ones I've counted. Says Mitz. Right, where are we? We are an hour and a half in already. I can't believe that. It's flown by, this live stream. Let me take a point to just say to you guys, if you're here and you're new and you are not already a follower of me or Slack, then make sure to hit that follow button for more content from us. We both stream regularly, not just these stream days. We both have a stream schedule. I am trying at the moment to stream every Monday and Thursday and Sunday. Yeah,
every time I try to plan, and life always interferes, and it never happens.
Yeah. Well, I've got a couple of busy weeks coming up. It's going to be half term. I'm going to have my kids with me again, so I'm going to probably have a couple of weeks of struggling to stream, but I will do my best to keep it up. But that, generally speaking, we do. So if you're not already a follower, then you can follow us. If you want to do more than follow, if you want to support us, then we both have, we both have Patreons. We also have donations. There's the cheers and the bits and the subscriptions and all that sort of good stuff. And according to Donut, I have to set up some sort of, what's it called? Perks for the subscribers on Twitch, which I haven't figured out how to do yet. So I'm all ears for how you do that. Let me know, and I will try my best to make that happen. So there you go. I also have merch. If you're into buying merch, if you want a t-shirt or a mug or a cap or a bag, then I've got merch. Links to that can be found in the description underneath the video. And if you can't see that, then head over to FoxyNoTail.com for all of the good stuff. It's all there. And there we go. Mitz has shared Slack's link. Thanks, Mitz. Yeah, don't share mine. Just Slack. Jeez. Wow.
Foxy, it's okay.
Really, cheers.
Well, he was sharing my Twitch.
I know.
They're on your Twitch.
I know. Slack's
Oh
up
my
next, by the
goodness.
way, and hopefully, if he lets me, at least, I should be carrying on working with Slack in his Sling.
Sling?
Yeah,
What,
join
what
Slack
is
Sleen.
Slim? What is Slim? Precious? Very, very
Don't
weird
call
word
me
to use
Precious, I
there.
told you that.
Do I have
call
to
me
explain
Princess.
Well, I've explained Princess in the video, okay?
Not this one, you haven't. We got new people here. We've got people that would never seen us before. And you're there
They
calling
may
me
have
Precious
never
and
heard.
Princess. It's a bit
They
weird.
may have never heard me call you Princess before. There's a story behind that.
Mitz is clearly on Slack's payroll, says iPad. Yep, I agree. I mean, no, who said that? It's gone, it's moved. Oh well, missed that one. Someone said that. Val said it. Hi, I'm Ocean Blue 88. Thank you. Oh, we just got a couple of followers. That boy Jesus 15 and Thou Wiffield have both followed. Thank you very much.
You getting lots of diddlings in your ear today?
Yeah. I heard
diddlings
Precious,
are
not
very
Princess.
distracting.
No, Princess was a different time. Elman Dragon. It was while we were recording on season 0.
Season 0, yeah. Oh god.
Slack's dog Princess. What did they do while we were recording? I can't remember.
She decided that this was the appropriate time. That's when I was using that headset mic that would pick up like a mosquito on the other side of the room.
Yeah.
And she was over there just killing all the water. Just go. I was like, please, will you please stop, Princess, not right now, not in the water bow. And Foxy just kicked off with, how many times do I got to tell you, don't call me Princess on here? And I died laughing.
Broke, didn't you?
yeah, it was just too much. And this was before I I don't know if I've came into my YouTube show yet, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like going back and watching that, it's hilarious because like you say that and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. And now if you were to go do that, and I'm just like, just shut up, just don't talk to me, you know?
Yeah, you've got a bit more confidence now, haven't you? Sadly, I let you grow your confidence. I didn't keep you beaten down so I could keep stealing your shops.
Foxy's like, I'm gonna steal your witch hut, and I was like, I'll turn fire tick on and burn it to the ground.
You don't have the access.
You'll go on vacation again.
Yeah. Must remember, don't give access to Slack next time go on holiday.
I didn't break nothing last time.
No, but you're threatening to this time. That's the bit that concerns me. It's not what you did do, it's what you're gonna.
I didn't say I was gonna do nothing.
Hands up in the chat if you just heard Slack say he's going to burn things to the ground, because I'm pretty sure I did. Next time I go on holiday, he's going to burn things to the ground.
No,
I heard it.
Not the story
heard
that
it,
just
we all heard
happened. You're hearing things that you want to hear. That is not what just happened. I said, if you steal my witch hut and decide to take it over as your base,
I heard
then
nothing says Slack will find some way, says Elven Dragon. No, don't encourage him. Why are you all bad? Why is everyone on Slack's side all the time? When someone's going to be on my side one day.
Because you keep asking everyone for money, FoxyNoTail. No, shut up.
I'm just saying you can if you want. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying you can.
Oh, hi, Spider.
I'm going back
Oh,
down again.
look at all those.
Go to
Look at all
sleep.
those mobs over there. We done made another mob farm up here.
Yay! I'm on Team Foxy, says iPatchy. Thank you very much. Me too.
Team Foxy. Team Foxy. I'm here. I'm on
Isn't
Team Foxy.
nighttime even moving? It's not, is it?
Nope.
Goodness me.
You failed.
Beds these days. Beds these days.
Oh, there it goes. There it
It
goes.
didn't work. You're the noob, right, Foxy? The noob. I've been playing for so long, but yeah, I guess. Pretty much. Put Slack in the microwave. Good idea. Hey, you Gallington. Chop.
Hmm.
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 Hmm. Huh.
Ah.
Speaking of her, I really want to go and find a Wandering Trader. How can we get a Wandering Trader to appear?
Go down to the Guardian farm. They spawn in the ocean. I mean,
Yeah, but you could stand around waiting for one for ages. How do we force one to appear? Bonnie Diane has just followed and... Oh, no, I've already read the other ones. I'm not reading it
Wait.
again, guys.
you could read it again. You know.
Ow! Hey! I got blown
Hey.
up. Oh, I haven't got any game sound.
Good talk.
Gert. Derp.
You're there breaking stuff.
Yeah, the creeper did go bang a bit.
Hmm.
Something seems different. You saw one on Tizzy's stream. What was it doing? Was it just a normal wandering trader on Tizzy's stream? Or was there something different about it? Kick everyone else from the server, says One Hoop. How would that make a wandering trader appear? I'm on no one's team. I just did have my headphones on, says Skull. Okay. Right.
Okay.
Seems fine.
That's a good story.
Are we nearly done this Slack lizard farm?
No, it looks like we got to go further out.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, quite
This
a bit.
This is
Probably 2 more levels.
yeah. It's not a quick farm to build. This is it.
It's not
At
bad.
least we've got entertaining commentary for everyone else. Right, before we do anything though, because we have been doing this for an hour and 40 minutes, and I haven't done any hero work today, Slack, in this live stream, and I feel like I ought to at least do a little bit of hero work before my stream's over.
Wow. That means, yeah, I'm going to need to get a drink and stuff before my stream, yeah.
Yeah, so if you want to go and chill out for 20 minutes, I'm going to place these last few slabs here, and then I'm going to go do some hero work. We'll see if we can find a wandering trader, and then it'll be time to pass on to you, at which point I'll have a 20-minute break, go and get myself a drink, and then I'll join back in with you, and we can carry on.
Okay, well, I'll just stay here and voice chat, because I ain't going to be gone but just for a few minutes. So yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Fix the moon, says Elbow Dragon, but it's pretty. Why would we want to fix it? There's nothing wrong with it. It's fine.
I like to use the moon everywhere. It's a beautiful moon.
I can't replace the broken slabs here that Creeper did because...
Sorry,
reasons.
be right back. Going to get drink. Bye.
Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. He just left me. Wow. I give him one opportunity to go. It's gone. Seconds. Didn't even hang about for a minute. Oh, goodbye. Wow. Okay, guys. Right. While Slack's not here then, while Slack's off getting himself a drink, I need ideas for hero work. If you don't know what I'm talking about with hero work, basically what I like to do is I like to dress up as my secret identity, put on my secret identity skin, and go around doing work on the server for helping other people out in ways that they probably wouldn't expect. Examples are that we put a new roof on the community tavern the community storage building for Liara, and we went over to Prowl's Sugarbox shop and made it the correct colour. Instead of being red, we turned it purple in order to make it sure it's the right colour. Other things we did the other day, we turned Zloy's base, we made him a nice berry bush and cactus love heart. So yeah, ideas for hero work. I'm going to get dressed. I'll be back with you guys in just a second when I'm dressed for hero work, okay? Hang on. There we go. That's not the no, hang on. Pressing all the wrong buttons on my stream deck. Hang on. Where's the... Yep, that one. I want to do that one, then that one. There we go. I'm literally going to be back in a second, okay? Hang on. How do you play Bedrock on PC? Windows 10 edition, it is. I don't know if you can still hear me now. Can you still hear me while it's on Be Right Back? I don't know if you can. Right, where is superhero skin? There it is. Superhero secret identity skin. There we are. I shall take off my armour so you can see it in full view. Very good. And then we can come back on into our main one there. Okay. Hey, there we go. I am Slack Lizard, superhero extraordinaire, and I am the best gosh darn superhero the world has ever seen. Right, superhero ideas. I'm not going to keep up the voice for ages today because it hurt my throat and I've got a lot more live streaming to do. So we will put on some action music, as we like to do when we are a superhero, and we will go off and do some superhero stuff somewhere. Ideas then. Plant a whole bunch of birch saplings at Zloy's base. Do you know, that is quite an interesting idea because Zloy was telling me the other day he would really appreciate a nice big birch forest right outside his base. But the problem with that is I already just helped Zloy yesterday, or whenever it was, with the superhero work. So I feel like doing Zloy's one again too soon is just favouring him over the other people. So something like that. My hero idea is above, says Val. Build a room that shows links for all of the members of the wall. No, that's actual hero work. You're not getting the idea. The idea is that, look, I'm just speaking out the side of my mouth. It's like pranks, but we call it hero work, okay? We find an excuse to say that it's a good idea, even though we're really annoying people, okay? But there's a twist, says Val. What's the twist? Hero Tis Tom's storage. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. We could sort it all out for him. We could build a giant chest to put all of Tom's storage in. Yes, good thinking. I like that one. Sold on that idea. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go over to Tis Tom's base and we're going to hero his storage, which means we're going to need a lot of wood. We're going to need a lot of wood. Have we got a lot of wood? I've got a load of oak around here somewhere. There we go. Many oak. We shall take our oak and we shall go and hero his storage for him. Do something to silence, says the great Maker Gibbon. You know, that's not really helpful. I could say, you know, I'm aware of all the members on the realm, but I need help deciding which one and what to do. Not just like, oh yeah, okay, let's go and like mess with Silent. But what? In what way? And we're not going to do destructive. We're not going to be nasty and mean. We're going to do it in a fun and interesting way. Okay? So, I've got some oak. Let's do this, guys. Let's get over to Tis Tom's base and make him a storage area to be proud of. Silent would love an easier entrance to his wall. Yeah, that's destructive mojo. We don't like to do destructive pranks. Hero work. We like to yes. Promote positivity and creativity, not being bad. And to Bluz Birch. Blast Sloy's place with the condemned signs. We did Sloy. Move on from Sloy. New ideas for new peoples. Do you only know Sloy? I mean, I don't want to make it all about Sloy, but come on, guys. Here is Tis Tom's base. Let's just make sure he's not online, actually, before we start this. He's not. This is good. Right, that means we can definitely do superhero work over at Tiz's base. We are going to get out our sugar box of many, many wood, and we are going to turn it all into planks, and we're going to make a big double chest, or a big single chest, and put all of his storage in there for him, because that's the kind of heroes that we are. We are just gosh darn heroes that just do gosh darn hero work. Since Killer loves birch, maybe a giant birch tree there. Well, he's literally just done that to Silence. Not very original. Not very original, guys. Come on. You could do better than that. I believe in you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 by 8 or bigger. Probably bigger. 9, 10, 11, 12. Probably too big. 10 by 10. That'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we don't want those. No. No. Bad. Plant trees out the side of Ailment's base. Silent base. Donut decided to stick around for the last few because it wouldn't count if I said I was a Foxy stream, miss the end and the hero work. Absolutely don't want to miss the hero work. It's the most fun part. It's why I leave it to the end so you all stick around for the hero work. Right, okay. Let's do this. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 across there. In fact, we actually want a couple of those. Let's grab some of those and we're going to make a corner piece there like that. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. Ow, that hurt. Oh, my hero music has stopped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one of those. And I should have done that along the bottom as well, but it doesn't matter. Right, let's fill these sides up with some oak then. We've got to be quick. We've got to do the fastest hero work you have ever seen. Give Jessie B a flower garden. That's not... Yeah, that's nice, though. I'm sure she'd actually like that. Generally speaking, when people see my hero work, not that I like to admit it, but generally when they see it, they find it less... They're less happy about it than I basically think they will be. Like, at the minute, I think Tis Tom is going to be so happy that he can't find any of his stuff. When he discovers it's all been neatly arranged inside of this big chest for him, he's going to be so happy that someone's taken the time to move all of his stuff that he's got neatly organised, okay? So that's how it's supposed to go. But probably, because I always seem to get things wrong, when he actually discovers his stuff missing, he's probably going to be a little bit annoyed. What hero music? You can't hear the hero music? Surely you can hear the music. I think you can. I think you're having me on. The hero music in the background. I can, says Mitz. You probably not got your thingy on loud enough if you can't hear it. Either that or You have music deafness, which is something I've just created. Doesn't exist, but maybe it should. Sorry, meant to say chorus fruit tree outside of Silence Base. Does he not like chorus trees? I don't know. I don't understand the reference on that one. Prowl needs safety rails everywhere. See, that is a really good idea for hero work. It's a shame we've already started this one because that would actually have been brilliant. That's probably one of the best hero work ideas I've actually ever heard. So yeah, something like that. That's where we want to be. Making safety rails for Prowl, or making a big storage chest for Tiz Tom, or something like that. Something that's specific to that player that obviously sounds like we're doing them a favour, but we're not really, okay? We're not really doing hero work, okay? What are we heroing? I went to get dinner. We are heroing a single chest over at Tiz's base to put all of his storage stuff in so that it's safe. Because that's the kind of heroes that we are. So we're going to move all of his sugar boxes that he's neatly taken the time to organise and put them neatly, safe and sound in here where he's got full access to them inside of this large single chest whenever he needs to. I'm going to go to my local GC and tell the doctor I have music deafness. They'll probably subscribe you something for a different condition if you tell them that. Oh, the hero music stopped. There we go. First, who not necessary? What? So it's not Christopher Walken. We need another robot for hero work. Another robot? What robot? What do we need robots for? You're confusing me. Why do we need robots? Hopefully this is going to look like a chest. I don't know whether it will. I've never made a chest of these particular dimensions before. On my old Bedrock realm, a long time ago, when I brought it all over to my patrons, we actually made a chest, storage chest, which is where the storage room was, but I don't think it ever actually got used to store anything. It was like a community storage thing, and everyone was like, no, if I've got stuff, it's going to my base. I'm not sharing, guys. Whereas this particular realm is a lot more all keyed up and driven around sharing. It's a lot better. It's good. Nope. Lol, says Mitz. Right, I could have done those out of slabs and lit them through so it wasn't spawnable on top. But I think part of the fun of this hero work is it's probably going to end up with mobs inside and on top. Although if it's got creepers inside, that could end up blowing up his stuff, that's not very heroic if we actually break his stuff. So maybe we should make sure the inside at least is lit. Right, let's have a look. What's that look like in terms of a chest? It's not bad. Needs a latch on it, but I don't think that's bad so far. And we need to also do the wood along the bottom as well. A robot which chooses to get hero. Oh, who chooses? Oh, my live stream robot. Yes. Yes, that's a good idea. If we could come up with... I tell you what then, right? What if on my Discord I have a new channel that is ideas for hero work? Yeah, and you can put all of your ideas in there. And what I will do, I will put those into another robot that will build on another live stream when it's not live stream day, and the robot can pick what hero work we do in that particular video. How does that sound? So then we're picking two things from the robot. We'll be picking one thing from the robot for what we're going to do for the live stream, and the second thing from the other robot to determine who we're going to be heroing. That's a good idea. I really like that idea. Hands up in the chat if you like that idea. If you think that's a good idea, let me know. I think it is personally, and I'm sure other people probably will, hopefully.
If not, then we won't do it.
Sounds good, says Mitz. I agree. I think it does too. Right, where did that wood box go that I had?
Sounds like an excellent idea.
Hey, it's Mr. Lizard. He's back. I thought you were having a break.
We
were on a break.
I took my break.
Oh.
I took my break, okay? Calm down. Calm down.
Lots of hands up in the chat there. Very good. Remind me after the stream because I will completely forget. And remind me after Slack's stream, actually, because, yeah, I'll definitely forget. Where did I put... Where's the wood box that I put down? Which one was mine? Oh, it's this one over here, isn't it? Derp. Okay. Right, let's put our stuff away so we don't get it confused with Tiz's. We don't want, to get our stuff confused with his. And let's move our ender chest away as well. And we go grab all of his stuff and get it inside here. Hey, Slack's back, says Lofty.
I'm getting back. I'm working on it.
Are you excited for today's hero work, Slack?
I'm really nervous. Okay. This is my first stream day. Yeah.
You're nervous for hero work? Are you going to help with the hero work? You're going to dress up as...
I guess when you get back.
Your Get back? Well, I'll have finished when I get back.
But I'm confused. What?
Oh, are you gonna? I need to finish my hero work, Slack, before the end of my stream. You need to
you
come
better
and help
go finish your hero work.
I am finishing. I'm at Tizzy's base doing it now.
But too many things.
Come and help me, quick. Otherwise,
What are you doing?
I've only got 5 minutes till your stream starts. We don't want to be doing hero work in your stream, do we? Or we might do. I don't know.
We can't do hero work in my stream.
Well, we can do. I just didn't think you'd want to. I thought you'd want to do your own thing in your stream.
Am I not allowed to be part of your hero work? Is that
absolutely.
what you're trying to say?
You already are, Slack, because you are my secret identity.
But I don't know if I have a Foxy skin to change. Hold on, let's see. Do I got a Foxy skin?
You must have a Foxy skin.
Choose new skin.
I need to empty out my inventory so I don't have to do this one at a time. This is driving me crazy. Right, let's go get a chest and empty out my inventory. And I know I've just left loads of Tom's sugar boxes just scattered over there like despawning. Sorry, Tiz, it's all right. You won't lose anything important, I'm sure. Oopsie. Chuck all of that in there. There we go. We can actually access our stuff now. Quick, grab his things. Get all of his stuff. Go. We're doing gosh darn hero work, gosh darn it.
What is that?
What?
Nothing.
Are you finding skins?
I'm trying to find skin. Save images.
He's going to be so happy with me right now.
Choose new skin.
Beep, beep, beep. Actually, need to keep a pickaxe on me so I can break his boxes. Quick! 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 Faster! Where did I put my pickaxe? There it is. More sugar boxes, please, for Tiz Tom. Grab all of his stuff. Help him out. Quick, before the creepers come and blow up all of his chests.
Okay, alright, so let's move that. Too many windows! Too many windows! Many windows.
Sugar boxes. This is ridiculous. Why has he got so many sugar boxes? He definitely needed this hero work being done. He's got more sugar boxes than sense. And he's going to be able to find it all perfectly when he comes back. He'll know where everything is because it's all neatly colour coordinated for him.
That's so weird. That's not the skin I'm supposed to have.
What skin have you got?
Nothing.
Am I about to get a surprise? How about sleeping? That's a good idea. Somebody sleep. I'd sleep, but I'm too busy doing... Heroes don't sleep. Generally speaking, heroes do tend to work at night as well. So, you know, it's quite the atmosphere we've got currently.
Where are you at? You're at Tiz's base, you said?
Yeah, there's a big wooden square outside that's supposed to look like a chest. That's where you'll find me. Doing good works inside.
Okay, alright.
So there's some double chests outside
I'm getting like 3 frames a second.
Yeah. I've done all of his shulker boxes. We need to move on to his double chests now. Well, I say I've done all of his shulker boxes. I'm just doing the last batch. So there's a bunch of chests out here that need to go in here as well. You secretly work for SHI. What's that mean? Had permitted term HS to SHI. What's that? And I hope it's not swearing. This is family-friendly content here.
There's a... Hi.
Look, it's that other person.
You look vaguely familiar there. I can't quite place where I've seen you before though.
Excellent. No one will ever know it was on Slack. We're both completely unique and different from what we normally look like. Ha-ha!
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Grab some of those chests. Whatever's in here, get it in there. Bang it in.
Oh my god!
Smash the chest a bit.
That's
to
a mess of...
to bits. I meant.
Oh my! This is. I need a chest to put my stuff in that I've got in my inventory at the moment because this is a. Ooh, this is lots of things.
He's going to be so happy with us. He's going to be so.
Oh yeah, he's going to greatly appreciate this. I mean, this is some pro level helping right here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's.
Diddling. We've got Chidda Chick has followed. Thank you very much. Don't forget, in a minute, Slack's going to probably be booting up his live stream. Well, I've just picked up all the stuff you're doing. He's going to be probably yeah. Booting up and starting his live stream in a minute. So we're all going to head over there. We'll do a raid. We'll raid Slack, make sure everyone goes over there. Currently on 94 viewers. That's not a bad number to be coming over to your stream, Slack.
That's very terrifying. I won't lie. That's a lot of people.
It's all good. Just pretend they're not real. That's what I do. Why I
But
say all sorts of rubbish.
I don't do that. That's the wrong approach. And you look like, oh, I froze. Wow, okay, I unfroze. Is somebody joining?
Possibly. Hopefully it's not Tiz. He's got a lot of stuff. For somebody that, spends his life... You keep leaving. You need to fully empty your inventory because I'm picking up all
My
the stuff you keep
inventory
dropping.
is indeed.
Well, every time... Just break one single chest, one double chest.
That's
make it into a
what
single
I'm
one.
doing.
Well, why are you leaving everything about on the floor and I'm picking it
Why
up?
are you complaining about it
Left
all
a
the
fish
time?
there, look. Just leaving things everywhere.
Pretend that you're just talking to the voices in your head. Exactly. That's exactly what I do. Fox is expert on that. We're all in our pants.
I guess I need to go ahead and hit go live, don't I? Because it is 3 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah. You go live. We're going to raid you. We're going to all move over to Slack stream now. It is going to become officially Slack stream. I know we're still technically in the middle of hero work, but it's all good. Don't worry.
Hero work is important work that needs to be done. I mean,
Frozen Coke 21 has just followed as well. Don't forget to follow Slack. When you get over there, first thing you need to do is hit that follow button. Make sure that you become a follower of Slack. It doesn't cost you anything, and it really does mean the world to Slack. Although, I shouldn't be saying that, because technically I'm trying to beat Slack with numbers of followers, so don't follow him. Don't follow him,
it's not a
guys.
competition. It's
Unfollow.
not a competition. It's not a competition. Everybody
It might
wins.
not be to you.
Yeah, you have. Oh, I got people. I have people over here already.
Are you live?
Yes, I am. I've hit the go live. I should be live.
Okay, right. I'm going to try very hard to press the raid button then. Thank you all very much for watching my stream. I hope you had a good time. I really, really did. It's been great fun. And I'm going to hit that raid button right now. Raid. Here we go. Raid in 10 seconds. Are we ready?
10 seconds.
53 views, 62 viewers, 63 viewers. Come on, 66, 68. We're all going to come across. 71, 72 raid now. Go.
Wow.
There you go.
Incoming. Oh, yeah. Hello, and welcome